Enough Mega Man for a little while. I want to get back to my real passion, my true and honest passion, which is mediocre platformers that really don't, that I like, but I don't know, I think they're okay. Of course, Disco Fever Zone, not my cup of tea. Maybe, who knows? Maybe, oh yes, these clowns, they're clearly trying to sell us PCP. And Aero is anti-drug. He's pro-America, as we saw in the last zone. Get the fuck out of here with your goofballs. Don't want any of that. But yes, I do not care very much for this zone. You might like it. Maybe you like the 70s. If you do, that's fine. But I would probably advise against enjoying this zone. And look at this, music notes. And speaking of music notes, this guy spits music notes. They hurt you, not if you're careful. But when you shoot your stars, they're music notes. If you look carefully, isn't that cool? Who cares? It's a nice little touch, I guess. But who cares? I don't know. I want to be positive, but Disco Fever Zone just really doesn't do it for me. You see that background? Well, I did mention that Aero is very fond of not doing drugs. That does not mean he's not keen on taking a little bit of acid. I mean, you know, he's not a fucking square. Come on, he's not a narc either. He's just doing what makes him happy. And I'm not... Sometimes I get nervous with these symbols, because sometimes they go twice, and I get scared, and I don't want to... Oh, man, I'm making a chump out of myself on this level. But, I don't know. It's okay to make a fool of yourself in levels that you don't like. Especially when you can't hit little music notes with stars. And by stars, I mean music notes that are stars. Oh boy, we get to do Ector's Deal and get another life. Because we really need them, considering we have 31 lives. I'm not fucking backtracking, so I will just go upwards and run off these CDs. As you can see in the background, we're really testing the limits of the Super Nintendo's capabilities. I don't know. I think I've seen a background like this in another game. Mohawk and Joe or something stupid like that. Fuck, I don't know. It just reminds me of that. I saw it in Nintendo Power. I thought it was really cool and I tried it and it was not... I don't know, I didn't try it for very long. It just looked not that fun. And I don't know. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, please tell me. And if you don't, you're in good company, because I don't even know if that's a real game. I could just have fucking dreamt it. Which would... I don't know. That seems specific. So I'm sure that that's a real game, and if it's not, please tell me. And I showed you something there, but that we're not going to use it yet, because now we have to do these dumb memory sections. Fuck this. You did it, Dexter! You mastered the arpeggio! Alright, stop looking cool, Aero. Come on, we gotta go. Get your shoes on. Alright, awesome. And thankfully, I'm not too worried now about getting 100%, because that's what really baked my biscuits in the last world. Pardon my French. So that's why it took so long. I'm not trying to get 100%, but I just coincidentally did, because, I mean, everything was really clearly there. Everything that I wanted to get was in front of me. And I even got all the letters for Ector's Deal. He's gonna cut me some slack. He's gonna say, look, we may be foes, but I will give you a free man if you can do this really obvious puzzle of mine. I'm not gonna get 1,000 points. That's dumb. Stop that. I don't know how he's managing this magic. He's just a floating face and some hands. Ugh. But I like these sections. They're a nice little gimmick. I kind of like the mini-games aspect of any old SNES game, as long as they're not terrible. That's why I'm not always that keen on the bonus lands in Aero the Acrobat, because it's just a zone with no enemies, and who cares? Oh well. But that's enough malarkey for now. Look at these tubas! Okay, some of the... I will give them credit. Like, I don't really care for Disco Fever Zone too much. Oh, and this is something cool. You can slide. You don't need to do it more than ever, but really the only use to sliding is to get hidden stuff, and why not? Who cares? But yes, though I'm not terribly keen on Disco Fever Zone, they did come up with some creative little music-themed tricks and what have yous, and enemies, and I don't know why I missed that. But look, like, fucking clowns dealing PCP, I have no idea what they have to do with music, but on these metronomes, but they have bat wings on them, so they're devil's metronomes. Sounds like a good Stephen King book. These speakers, I'm not good at avoiding those speakers, because sometimes the little music notes they shoot out flicker, so it's a little difficult. Oh, you know what? I was wrong. You have to slide to get through there, and when I was a kid, I didn't know you could slide, because you didn't have any reason to do it, so maybe I'm just a fool. Despite all my rage. Aero the Acrobat is a good game. But only if it's Aero the Acrobat 2. Never forget that. If you ever see this game at a game store in 1994, presumably, because who the fuck sells this anymore? And it's Tim Curry! Hold on! You guys see that shit? It's Dr. Frankenfurter himself. I don't know what he was doing in this zone. But I had to get rid of him. I had to make sure he goes back and he stars in Congo. Alright, okay. Anyways, if you see this game in a store, but it is labeled Aero the Acrobat, then I'm afraid that you have not found this game at all. This is this game's prequel, Aero the Acrobat 2 Part 1. So don't buy that game. Buy Aero the Acrobat 2, and there you go. Bonus act. I know what happened last time I went to a bonus act, but I promise that won't happen. It's triple Tim Curry's. Get the fuck out of here, Frankenfurter. Alright. Sorry. I didn't mean to be scared. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this zone. God damn, this is a weird place. Okay, it's gonna clap once, now it's gonna clap twice, there. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes, and if it's not, call your congressman and tell them that this game that was released 15 years ago is very scary. Alright. I think we're almost at the end of the zone, which is good. Or not zone, I'm sorry, act. Those are very similar words in video game jargon, and I don't like these blue music notes. Fucking get back here, Mr. Curry. Get out of here. Oh, god damn, we're not done yet. I was thinking that we were, but no, when you see a checkpoint that— oh, yes, these. I forget what these are even called. I don't care, I don't like that section, I just run through them, and I should have slid, but I didn't. Oops. Okay. And you gotta slide again. Is this Mega Man? I'm already done with that nonsense for today. Alright, good. Alright, time to break the fourth wall. This sucks. There. Done and done. But I remember doing this as a kid, and I had to write it. That's how dumb I was. I couldn't remember like a 5-key pattern. I had to write it down. That's fucking ridiculous. God damn. I don't know. Aero was in a band. I guess this zone sort of makes sense. Who really cares? Nobody should. And if they do, please stop caring. This game's story has nothing to do with anything. This game's story is a cheap excuse to cobble together a half-assed Sonic the Hedgehog ripoff. But it's a good game, just because it's a ripoff. So don't worry about it. You know, yes, we're going into the bonus act, and I swear this won't take more than like 2 minutes max, because this one's easy. This one, you don't have as many dumb— this one's all about going downwards, and you can't not go down, but it's a struggle to get up sometimes, you know? I guess. Anyways. Yes, we just get little hoops of food. But yes, they're not as hard to get, and I'm not just gonna miss one. That's dumb. I can go back and get it. But I'll always strive for the 1-ups. Fuck the food, who needs it? Just gives you points. Oh wow, 50 points for a little slice of pizza pie. Fuck that. There's no time for that. In this workaday world, we don't have time for points. We gotta get fucking lives, jobs, and social security checks. Fucking Aero the Acrobat, you're just living like a child. Eating your food and looking all cool and dropping acid bombs. Enough of it. Be an adult. For fuck's sakes. I haven't seen a 1-up in it forever. There's one. Get it. Okay. Awesome. I think there's more stuff up here, so we'll check it out. Nothing up there, but I saw, while I was coming up here, I got that little stuff of food. Maybe I'll get 80% or more and get free lives. But there's one that I got, and don't leave yet, because what's up here? Oh, it's another 1-up. Imagine that. I don't think it's possible to get 100% in this one, simply because there's branching paths of food, and I don't think you can get in the fucking door. Okay. I don't think you can get 100%, but I can't prove that. I have no valid claim. I can't provide that claim with validity. Of course, why wouldn't we get 77%? Just missed like one piece of food would have given us. Got plenty of lives. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It absolutely makes zero difference. But if you didn't like the last two zones, then boy howdy, you're gonna hate this one, because it's all the same shit, with more Tim Currys, more fucking broken wires, more blue music notes that serve as an excuse to put a pit in here for some reason. But this is just really long. Like, the other two acts we finished in maybe, like, I don't know, 4 minutes. This one takes like 10. It sucks. Well, I don't know. I'm looking at the time now, and I can't tell time. It's chump change. Maybe I just suck at fighting symbols and musical instruments of that ilk. Get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop sliding on your knees. You ain't Pete Townsend. Get out of here. I stole that joke. I'm sorry. Just a fucking crook. That's all I am. But I got that 1-up, which I also stole. So technically, I continue being a crook. But that's alright, man. Thievery. Well, really. I can't. Look, I can be a crook, because look, I'm playing this fucking game with nothing but thievery. With a blue hedgehog. With a bunch of stupid friends and a dumb fox spinning his tails and flying around. God, I just wish Aero the Acrobat had made it to 3D. And then we could really just... we could see what made him tick. And then we could meet all of his little animal friends. And then everyone with Asperger's would tell us how much fun the series is, and how deep it is, and how erotic it is when Sonic gets a stomachache. God damn. I feel bad for whoever invented Sonic, which is Japan or something, some country. Because every time they wake up, they have to realize that they fuel the fetishes of the dumbest people on the entire planet. And I'm probably not being very nice by saying that. I'm sure there are some perfectly nice, stupid freaks who enjoy jerking off to Sonic. Enough! Okay, this is so rude and raunchy. Just clap your cymbals. Why did it hit twice? I was convinced. I don't know what the fuck this guy is. He doesn't belong in this zone. These guys dealing PCP are fine, but that guy, I don't know what the fuck is his problem. He's a big red idiot with a fucking target on his back. He's just like, hey, Aero, what's up, dog? And I'm pretty sure he's a rapist. Or a racist, I don't know. There was a smudge in my instruction booklet, so I'll never be sure. What's up here? Oh boy, more letters. This game's teaching you how to spell. That's awesome! It's like the Speak and Spell of Super Nintendo platformers. Alright, Tuba, yeah. I think if you touch those guys with little pills, they'll hurt you, but otherwise they don't really damage you. So they're just kind of there as a They're a static enemy that won't really do anything. I just realized I think I got 11 lives in this zone. Or in, well, Act 1 and Act 2, and presumably a couple in Act today, but oh well. And here's a new power-up. It's a fire spin. And it lets, oh god damn it. It lets you spin twice. It, like, gives you the double spin attack. But it also sets you on fire and automatically kills anything that you spin into in one hit, which is cool, but it makes it, like, near impossible to combo anything, because if you hit them once, then you just kill them. And then you fucking Tim Curry knocking my shit out. This is ridiculous. Okay, get out of here. You fuck, get out of here. Alright. There we go. All better now. I'm just going to not enjoy the fact that I've been given this beautiful power-up and waste it getting food. Oh, damn. I wanted to get back up there to get some health, but I can't. I got too lazy and short-sighted. Alright. Now there's a 1-up over there. And I know that I said I wasn't going for 100% completion, but I can tell you, it ain't gonna take as fucking long to do something like that in here. So if I do get 100%, well, that's just because this is an easy as dick act. It's not a... This entire zone is not hard. I'm just running through these things because I don't care about them. God damn, this is an easy act, though. It's an easy act to an easy zone, but it's not the much fun. Get the fuck out of here! I saw you back there, you creep. Looking for kids, I'm sure. Fuck off. I don't know what that guy does. I think I've seen him throw health at you, and I think you have to hit him on his back to do it, but who cares? In this game where they give you... metronomes. In this game where they give you free boxes that just refill your health and do nothing but, why bother having an enemy drop health for you? Why is this game easy? It's almost like it's made for kids or something. This is infuriating. I should call Congress and let them know that this affront to God has been allowed, and I'm not dying to a bunch of music note bitches. Get out of here. Fuck, come on! There. Only wasted 7 stars doing it. Awesome. I see you up there. I'm gonna drill your face. Awesome. And there's a metronome back here, not much else. Slide on down, Aero. Let's see what we got. Whatever. Stop. Get out of here. Knock it off, you weirdo. I don't like that guy. Okay. Might as well see what's up here. Still, fucking come on. Aero. That's what I don't really like about these. You can slide off of them really easily, and it's just lame. Oh my god. Enough. Enough. I'm gonna get a running start. I can do this. Maybe I can't do this. Maybe it's not even possible. Fuck it. I'm done with it. Whatever's up there, it's not important. But this is just a bunch of free food. You can't... Man, there's no such thing as a free lunch unless you take acid and go to a place where there's a bunch of Tim Currys and music notes and PCP and rapists running around. In which case, eat to your heart's content. Get out of here! Fucking Beauty and the Beast 2, motherfucker. I know there's something over here. It's just a clown and some health. So I knew something was over here, but my mind did not remind me that it was nothing worthwhile. Oh, fuck. I don't really like this jump. You have to time your drill spin very adequately. It's kind of fun, but it makes me scared that I'm gonna fall into that pit. But I didn't. Congrats to me. Oh, more symbols. Just... I'm gonna die. I know I'm gonna die. I'm so bad at these. Why? My damn! My timing is not as good as it used to be. Because I remember as a kid I used to think these were chump change, and now I'm the chump. The change was in me. Oh, goodness. Alright. I think there's... Is there something down there? It looks like it, but whatever. The zone's driving me up a wall. Oh, get out of here. I don't know how I missed those things. Now, fucking... I'm gonna die on the same thing. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that, because there's this thing. Oh, good. I'm back down here where there's more symbols. No? Okay, clap you twice. Good. Perfect. Now you do whatever you want. Do clap it twice, because I know you will. Oh, good. I really wish that those symbols they wouldn't hurt you unless they were clapping. That would be ideal, because you don't have enough jumping height to get up to them unless you drill spin, and you're gonna drill spin into them. Stop doing that. Knock it off. Not in the mood, Mr. Symbols. Good. Oh, good. I don't see some... Okay, there's a checkpoint. I don't have to do that anymore. Just kill me, Mr. PCP Clown. I want to start a game where I don't have to deal with those symbols doing damage to me. What do we have up here? Who cares? Because I missed it. What's up here? Oh, that's the route you're supposed to go. Oh, you motherfucker. Thanks for putting health down there and then having an enemy hit me. It's tricking me. It's making me look like a fool. I'm not gonna get that one up, so who gives a dog's dick? Certainly not I. Not today. This zone... Enough of him! Fucking Jesus Christ! Oh, good. One of these. This is an okay zone. Now, I gotta be honest, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I write down what I think I saw the pattern as on my iPod, and then, since I'm fucking looking down at that and clicking away, I'll occasionally miss a button. So, whatever. I haven't changed as a child. I haven't been able to remember little patterns. Oh well. I'm not gonna play the piano, so whatever. Sorry, too grumpy. This zone's really just taking the cake in the terms of not being that much fun. It's alright though. Nothing amazing, but nothing special that I want to go back to. God, I didn't want to get 100% magic stars. And I know, well, I'm still gonna get an 80 set. Oh, well, never mind. I should be proud of myself for not being able to figure out the average of some basic math. No deal. So why is the video still going on, you say? Well, there's still some very important story that is kind of silliness. Aero's band looks like... yikes. Really? Alright, story, doesn't matter. Super Nintendo, Sonic the Hedgehog ripoff, I got it. Alright, yes, Kurt Cobain Mouse is telling us more expository facts, and we're actually going, in the next zone, to a place where you might actually go to fight bad guys. I don't know why we came here, but maybe every day before Aero gets to band practice, he has to beat up a bunch of drug-dealing clowns and pedophiles and Tim Curry, and then he can just go and wail on his guitar or whatever he plays. Aero's such a cool dude. He snowboards and plays guitar, and he's... God damn. Look, I'm sorry, but I guess the 90s was not as cool as I remember it being, because holy shit, these guys are all douchebags. But I'll catch you in the next zone. Dr. Dis Industries. He's the third guy in that portrait. Spoilers.